Okay, here we are again. Man, I've talked a lot. So anyway, I was telling my boyfriend that, if I ever decided that I felt like that I was really, really wanting to hurt myself, that I would go to the emergency room and tell them that I was feeling really, really bad and I felt like, I wanted to hurt myself. If I ever felt like doing anything really bad. So I made that promise to him. And he said, okay. And I told him, that I thought he got things confused when we were on the phone. And I said, I didn't mean I was going to go and take a bunch of pills. I meant that if I got really, what I meant was that my department head had really upset me. Work had really upset me today, or Friday. And my dad had really upset me by saying, well, you need to come home. Because I know if I go home, I lose Steve, which is the man I love. And now, I talk to Steve about it over the phone, and then I'm practically losing Steve over the phone. He just about told me over the phone he wanted to break up with me. Because he thinks that I don't need to be on medicine. He thinks that he sees me walk around his apartment and I'm just fine and I need to be working. I know that's what he sees. Well, so anyway, and I've got so much more to talk about. I've got so much more to talk about, and I guess I'm just going to go ahead and talk about it tonight while nobody's here. Because nobody's here right now. Steve's at work, and I'll just go ahead and keep making videos tonight, and I'll just post them. And if people want to listen to them, they can. And if they don't want to, that's fine. They're going to be about me. And if nobody wants to watch them, that's fine. But I feel like talking tonight, and that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to the store. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, Steve's like, well, I want you to stay. I really want you to stay. So I said, well, okay, I guess then I'll stay. So it was 2 o'clock that morning, and I said, well, I'll have to get my stuff out because my medicine's in my bags. And so needless to say, I was hungry at that time because I hadn't eaten like all day. So he went to get me something to eat, and I start taking my bags out of the truck. All the shit we had loaded up into the truck had to go back into the house. So we spent all that time that we put in the truck taking back out of the truck. So we did that, and then I ate, and I took my medicine, and we went to bed. And then the next morning, his daughter had gotten here, and we started doing the Christmas stuff. And we decorated the house, and you can see a little tree in the background. There is another big tree over, like, back here beside me, and he has, like, lights strung all over. I wish you could see everything. I guess I could, like, point the camera around, but I don't really know how to do it, and I'd probably fuck it up if I took it off. So maybe I can show you later when I know more about how to do the camera. But anyway, he's got, like, the house just, like, full of shit. Sorry. So we spent a whole bunch of time decorating, and I'm still not done decorating. I have another little tree I'm going to put up and decorate myself, since he didn't help me with it last night. We stayed up till 5 a.m. decorating last night. Spent like 2 or 3 trips going to Walmart, and department store, for those of you that don't live in the U.S. It's a department store that stays open all night. So, and I'm fixing to go there here in a little while. So we did that, and, of course, we didn't talk anymore about it. we didn't discuss any more about the problem because the kids were here and they were awake and we were decorating, and we went, got a real live tree, and it's really, really pretty. It's a big tree and it's decorated really, really pretty. And he strung lights all up over the house, and he's still got to put some stuff outside, and he's really into Christmas, and I love Christmas. Never been with a man that really knows how to decorate, and he really knows how to decorate, and I really like that. That's fun. It makes me smile. It makes me happy. So I like that part. The holidays are really hard for me because my mom not being around and knowing that she's not with me. So they're very hard for me. And being my birthday is this time of the year too, it's very difficult because my mom always made my birthday like extra special, and she always made everything perfect, and she just made Christmas really special. So I'm hoping that me and Steve can make Christmas really special, but I don't know that yet. We talked after the kids left today. We sat down on the couch and talked about a whole bunch of stuff, and that's what I want to get into now, which may take me another couple of parts to talk about, which is so deep that it is so deep and so personal that I don't know if I can talk about it and not cry, or I don't know if anybody will even understand it. I don't know if I understand it, and I don't know if you would understand it. I don't know if you viewers would understand it. Some of it's really personal, and some of it's not really. Well, I just have to tell you, and you just have to give me your feedback and give me your criticism. And I know someone criticized me the other day about the pictures that I put up of myself of being thin, and if I had that person's account, I would personally give a personal response back to that person and tell them that I didn't try to be funny or anything like that. And maybe she'll watch this video by some chance or something, and I wasn't trying to be funny or anything at all. I'm a very serious person and very down to earth. But they were offended by those pictures, so I'm really sorry if you watch this video. But anyway, getting back to Steve and everything, we had this big long talk this afternoon about our relationship. And in the beginning of our relationship, he had said, well, if we make it through by December, if we make it to December, I'll probably ask you to marry me because I really have fallen for you and everything. Well, that kind of sticks in your mind as if you're a woman, okay? Am I right, women? If somebody says, if we make it till December, I may ask you to marry me. Doesn't that stick in your mind? I mean, that sticks in your mind a little bit. I mean, I know it was real soon and real sudden for him to say that, and kind of freaked me out some too. But I thought, wow, this guy really likes me, really cares about me, and I felt the same way too. And I thought, even though it's fast and everything was really speeded with our relationship. I mean, we were on top of everything right away. We met, we were together from the day we met, and it was really, really fast. And I'm running out of time again. But we met, and from the day we met, we have spent time together ever since the day we met. And I'm going to make another part to this, because the time is ticking away by. See you in a minute.